Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry I couldn't post the last week because I had taken my first dose of vaccination and I was like extremely tired for about 2 to 3 days. So I just couldn't, the second day I think I just couldn't get out of bed. So I'm back again with another video. It is all about the classic red lip look. I know not many prefer the red lips. So let's see, it might change your mind after watching this video. I'm also going to give you some of the tips on how to choose a perfect red lip color for your shade. So already prepped and primed my skin. I'll move on with color correcting and my foundation. For color correcting, I'm using the MAC Studio Duo. So I'm going to use the orange shade. So I'm just blending this the orange corrector. For the foundation, I'm going with MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in the shade NC37. My skin has got a little better except these two. I'm just struggling to, work with that. I'm going to work on these pimples. I'm just going to use a green corrector. I'm just using the Makeup Forever palette. I'm just going to use this green. I'm just going to warm with my fingers. Get on with the foundation. Do not forget your neck and ears. Now I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal to conceal my under eyes. Work on it very slowly. So I think I'm happy with this. So for the eyeliner, I'm going to be making another separate video. I'm not going to show the eyeliner today because I wanted to be a whole other video where I show my eyeliner hacks and how you can achieve a proper wing liner. So I think I'm very happy with the coverage right now. I'll just blend a little bit. The same concealer, what I have it in my blender, I'm going to use the same thing on these. I feel like I need a little more coverage here, so I'm just going to take a little more. I'm directly applying on it because I'm just lightly dabbing, not even moving it, lightly dabbing over it. So whenever you have a pimple or you have a mark, so just dab over it. Do not try to, do this wiping motion. It's just going to go off. So you can see, you can't even see my, unless you come closer and see it, you can see it. Obviously you cannot hide the bumps, but yeah, from far can you make out? I don't think so. So now I'm gonna set all my makeup in place with the Penai Banana Luxury Powder. I'm just almost over with this, guys. I think I need to order one more. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let's see. So I'm just gonna go over my under eyes. Also, I would want to dab once more. See if there's anything. For the rest of the face, I'm just gonna be using a brush and applying the powder because I don't want it to look too matte. Make sure you're going over your neck too. Neck and your ears. Also, I'm going to take this blender, just gonna little bit of powder and going and tapping over the pimples that I had covered. I'm just taking the brush, lightly buffing it. I think I'm happy with the coverage. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner and then come back. Just connected my kajal to the inner corners a bit, so just give that cat eye look. Okay, good. Okay, good. Now I'm moving on to the lips. I'm using the Miss Claire lip liner. I think this is the shade of just the nude maroon color. I just to line it. So the red lip I'm going to be using is the MAC Ruby Woo. I'm not going to go with a brush because this is my lipstick, so don't worry, I'm not going to use this on anyone else. This is owned by me, and in my kit I have another one which I use on brides. I am going to go with the brush and just clean the edges. So whenever you're wearing a red lip, I know the stress is real because it has to come out perfectly, otherwise it's going to look very bad. So it helps to have a lip brush wherein if you've gone a little outer, you can just go over and just use this brush and clean it a bit. Just to make this color pop more, I'm going to use a little bit of concealer on the sides. Taken a bit of concealer on this sponge. Just going over the edges. It always happens that you avoid using a red lip just because it kind of looks gaudy or not good. Don't worry about it. Red lips look really great on Indian skin tone, and if you're brown, see, if you're really fair, I would suggest you can go with a red lip with a hint of orange in it. But if you are a brown skin tone person who's a little, I do not say darker side, even the medium whitish or even a person like me, if you go with a red lip with a blue hint in it, it's not at all going to look bad. So that is why I've used Ruby Woo. Like, it's like the perfect shade of red, and I use this on a lot of brides on their wedding day. It looks amazing. So it does not have the orangish red, it has the bluish red. You can clearly see. If at all it has an orangish red, it's going to look very gaudy, and I'm sure about it. So this one. So I do have this blush palette. I'm just going to go with the darker shade here just to contour my face a little bit. I'm not doing too much. I'm just going to do this to give a flush of color. You can see the difference that it makes from this side of the face to this side. I'm going to make a whole another tutorial on how to highlight and contour. I'm just going to take the same thing, just press it a little bit. I know it's not like a proper contour, but I do need something light. I did not want something strong. I'm going to go with the eyebrows. Obviously, I'm going to go with the NYX eyebrow pencil. Always go darker on the edges and lighter on the starting of your eyebrows, then it will not look natural. Just gonna brush this out. I've just gone a little thicker on the eyebrows today because I've had the red lips. I felt like I'm not doing a eyeshadow, and it will look good when I go with the thicker eyebrows. So what I'm doing is I'm just using the sponge and going over the edges just to make sure I've not gone out of the line. So I did add a bindi. I think it makes the whole look more cohesive. So I am going to go with a blush shade of this. I'm not using my real Gingerly. I do not want too much of blush, as I've already explained that I'm not a blush person. I'm just taking a very little bit. just a bit of flush of color, that's all. I am going to be curling my lashes and applying mascara. Be very careful when you're doing this. Always press about 10 to 30 times. So I'm using the Maybelline the Push Up Drama Mascara as usual. Curling your lashes instantly makes it look more open. So my look is complete now. Do not hesitate to use a red lip. See how gorgeous does this look. I haven't done too much on my eyes, especially because I wanted it to be focused on my eyeliner and my lips. I think that does do justice, if you can clearly see. Yeah, so I've just gone with a jhumka. I thought it was apt for this kurta. So yeah, hope you guys liked it. Please like, share and subscribe. Each and every like, each and every subscribe will mean the world to me, trust me. So hope you guys like this video. So thank you very much for watching.